Hello, Galaxy! Merry Christmas if it's a holiday that you celebrate, or Life Day, or Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, or Solstice. You know, this is Christmas Eve. For me, here in the States, with my ears on, got a little wax in this one. Ugh. Want it? Probably not. So tonight's stream is probably going to be very silent. Happy holidays to one and all. I have some things I need to show you before we begin. I'm going to finish, of course, the Advent calendars. Tonight is the 24th. A couple things to showcase here and get screenshots for as soon as I flip over here. So bear with. I may be doing this like on my own. I'm not sure if any mods are here tonight. Big Jano! We'll find out. Shout out to Big Jano. If not, give me a second. These are my chocolate Stormtrooper and Darth Vader figures. I love this filament. This is printed solid tree brown, but it looks like friggin' dark chocolate, which, by the way, I have eaten my weight in for whatever it's worth. So, these are the figures that I need to show. Thank you for noting my cute ears. Let me go ahead. I think I have to grab my own screenshots tonight, so give me a second. I'm gonna go here, make sure I get it. There we go. Yeah, there. And let me make sure I get a Vader as well. There's the Vader Trooper. Well, I'm sorry, it's not a Vader Trooper. It's just a regular old Vader. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. See, I think I'm the one that's doing it. So let's do a shout out here for Big Jano. And by the way, everybody, I know you probably have plans for tonight, so I'm happy that you're able to join, if you are able to join this evening to hang out with me. Family and I have already opened the gifts to each other. It was largely just Jedi stuff. What are you doing up here? I figured you'd be playing with your toys. The toys that you got. The Lego stuff that you got, plus the house. The wall sticker house thingy. Yeah, so let's go ahead and hold this up.
Oh yeah, those are.
Yeah, that. Yeah, so I got this towel. Nothing says Christmas like fresh baked Wookiee cookies. And then Earl Green. He's been a longtime supporter of ours. Still watches the vlogs. Doesn't come into the live stream that often. But Earl got something off my wish list. Very appreciated. This is from Earl. So we opened the gifts from Earl tonight.
Oh man.
What? I just showed it.
I want some Star Wars toys.
You do have Star Wars toys. Jedi, hang on. You got like 4 Lego sets. Of course she wants Star Wars Lego. She says she wants Star Wars Lego until she gets it, and then she doesn't want it anymore. I know this child. Oh my god. I want the thing that I can't have. I want the thing that you have. No! How about that? No! Huh? Alright, so tonight, after the Advent calendars, for at least, a little bit, we'll see how long it lasts, I'm going to be building this for Santa Claus, or for me, really, but for Santa Claus's arrival. Thought this would be kind of fun to put together. Even though it does come with stickers, unfortunately. That. Oh, Papa Bear AZ, shout out to you as well. Hope the raid went fine last night for you and the giveaway stuff. All right, back to... Okay, I got my ears on again. Santa ears. Hammer down. Santa ears. Hammer down. Let me move this over there. Oh, thanks, Big Jano. I think I was able to grab local screenshots. Usually, one of the mods grabs them and puts them in... yeah, I think I got them. I was able to record local screen grabs just fine, so thank you. Thank you very much. Santa ears look a little green. That's because Santa is green with envy. Now, we begin the final array of Advent Calendar fun. Day 24. This is the final day. What we're going to do after all this Advent Calendar... It's got to be Harry, right? Yeah, of course it's got to be Harry. Ugh. Because what else are they going to give you on the last day? Right? They got to give you, like, the titular character, right? You should see the mess of Advent Calendar stuff we've got on a nightstand. It's kind of funny. You know what? I'm thinking I may end up cutting this bottom part out and saving it, because Jedi sometimes likes using playmats, so this might be kind of neat for Jedi to kind of keep using. We've done that for past Lego sets, like just using a little playmat. So the Advent calendars do have some amount of staying value. That brown color was your backup color for your totally edible 3D printed gingerbread. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it's a great color, all right. It's a Santa Chris. We've got a Santa Chris. Yeah, okay, I'm in view. It's a great color. It's a very chocolatey color, like incredibly. Airwolf, what happens with your reception when I turn to the left? Does it get better? So today, we uploaded a vlog. Twas the vlog before Christmas. And then, tomorrow, if I'm able to do it, possibly uploading a second vlog, or a Christmas vlog. We'll see how that goes. Let's snip into this here. There we go. So I hope everybody's plans are going as planned. So far, so good here. Nothing terribly out of the ordinary. I love the fact that this Santa has glasses. Like, nerdy glasses, like mine. They're about due for a new Santa cap, though. We've seen the same Santa cap for a number of years. This Santa's got a bullhorn and a cookie. And it comes with an extra cookie, too. Which is nice, and an extra beard. Can't have enough of those. And then this, like I said, we'll probably cut out the base and save the base. The only one that I don't think we're going to save is the Harry Potter one. It's got, like, numbers on it. They just they ruined it. I don't know, the Harry Potter one didn't really impress me this year. And we have, like, a top of sorts. A spinning top game. They tried to make it fun. But, honestly, I would have gone for something that I would have been able to save for posterity, rather than effectively chuck. Chuck. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Alright, what do we got here? What is going on? Hang on. Okay. Move this ball. Sorry, my hair ball. Head ball is in the way. This is like that. I think it goes in like that. Alright. Giving this a go. Sorry to the Harry Potter. Yeah, Harry Potter just didn't do it for me. The minifigures are nice. Love that I got an extra Dobby. But generally, I can't say that this was a huge win. Am I going to see the new movie? Probably. I mean, since Jedi's been watching the Harry Potter movies, then since it's in the same realm, I'd imagine we'll all be able to go. together and enjoy it together. The hope is we'll be able to watch the other movies to get us prepared for Spider-Man, and then we'll see Spider-Man possibly not long after the new year. Oops, is that the right one? No, it's not. Okay. Ah! Oh no! How do I get that out? Oh boy. Fantastic Beasts 3. Well, you know, the first one I enjoyed. I can't say that I enjoyed the second Fantastic Beasts movie. It didn't really win me over. I was like, yeah, okay. It felt perfunctory more than anything. I mean, I know they were building on something, but just didn't do it for me. So we've got like a spinning top. Like a... If you can get it to spin. It's kind of heavy. There we go. That's as close as... It's like a Harry Potter dreidel of sorts. Hey, Corey, good to see you. Merry Christmas, everyone. I will see everyone tomorrow as well. I'll be doing a Christmas stream. Showing you stuff that I got. Including a Merry Mandalorian. Yeah, Spider-Man, you definitely have to check out. I feel like I've done okay with the spoilers. I feel I can make it. I'm not too worried about it, and hopefully, like I said, we'll be able to catch up on the Avengers movies and Doctor Strange and the other Spider-Man movie before going to see the new Spider-Man movie. What I love about this Mando is it's got a unique print on the torso, so that's what makes it super collectible. The Star Wars base this year, as I've noted, not that great. The Friends base, really good. Yeah, Joshua, I'm with you there. So what did everybody think of the... you like... A lot of people like Spider-Man. Oh, thank you, Joshua. Appreciate that little Christmas gift.
Joshua_XP_cheered X100. Merry Christmas Eve to you, Chris, Diana, and Jedi. May it be a wonderful one tomorrow for you and everyone in the chat. Smile.
Really appreciate that. You know, it's always good to celebrate these holidays with people that you know. And you know, I've got family, virtual family. And for everybody who's hung out with me this year, you've made it possible for me to do this for another year. That's the goal. I wanted to do this every day, so here I am, Christmas Eve. Can't catch a break. What's this? Okay, so is that... Do I do it like this? Okay. I'm making a little sled. It's pretty unique. Ooh! This is a really cool brick. I don't know if you can really tell that color. Here, let me see. It's like an iridescent type of pearl. This is a really neat brick. This is really neat. So that goes inside. Boy, that is special. Boy, I would gotta tell Jedi because she's got one of these. That's a very special brick there. Ooh, there's two of them. Nice. That's a very special brick. Will they both fit in there? There we go. Finished The Matrix. Can't say it was my favorite. It felt perfunctory. Maybe I won't be able to fit two in there. Let's put that there. The new one, yeah, the new Matrix movie that was just released on HBO Max. Max. It was fine. It felt very meta, which at first was kind of fun, and then kind of got old. Like, really, this is... It was almost like a self-parody. You heard The Matrix was awful, so you're putting off watching it. I'm not going to go say it was awful, but it just felt like there was no energy behind it. It just felt like it was obligatory. It felt like mandatory fun. That's what it felt like. Like a contractual obligation. I'm not sure I'd say it felt rushed. And by the way, I'm printing another coaster, another one of the Galaxy's Edge coasters. This one's gonna have a Rancor on it. It felt perfunctory. It felt like a self-parody. That's the easiest way to explain it. It's parodying itself. Another sled with a hitch. There we go. Easy Pinoy! Easy Pinoy! Let me get a shout out in there for you. Give me a second. So happy to see everybody here on Christmas Eve. Shout out AZ Pinoy. If I miss any of the people, the streamers, the creators, it is inadvertent. I hate when the printer goes silent. Then I get worried. Yeah, that's it with these. This is the last of the oh, the Infinity Gauntlet. What's this? Oh, whoa. I got like Infinity Gems. Wow. That's kind of cool. It's a cool little bonus. Neil Patrick Harris was great in The Matrix, but The Matrix itself, the new one, I'm not sold on it. I don't know. Like I said, the best way to explain it, spoiler free, is just saying that it was like a parody of itself. Right now, I've got to build the gauntlet with the Infinity Stones. Yeah, Big Jano, actually, you're asking about a white Christmas in Seattle. That's what forecasters are suggesting for the next couple of days. So it is entirely possible that we're going to have a very white Christmas tomorrow. Like an incredibly white Christmas. Which is really cool. What am I drinking? Old Rasputin Russian Imperial Stout. Not as cold as I would want it to be, but sometimes you don't want a stout too cold. So it's been a few years since last I had a white Christmas. That'll just make the day that much more fun. Because, I mean, we're going to have, festivities in the morning. Oh, it's Stendhal. It's Christmas there. Nice. Merry Christmas. Thought I didn't drink. No, I do. Maybe not nightly, but I do. And on Christmas Eve, absolutely. Oh, yeah, we have eggnog, too. That reminds me. I almost forgot. I think Diana was hoping I would forget so that she could chuck it all. I mean, drink it all. Diana. You opened gifts already? Oh, my God. No, we're not going to do that. Santa Claus has to come. You've never had eggnog? Oh, AZ Pinoy. I'm not a big dairy fan because I'm vegan, right? So I don't drink dairy, but they do make a non-dairy or a vegan eggnog. I always liked eggnog. It's tasty. Ah, you'll sample some nice whiskey. Well, Merry Christmas, Papa Bear AZ. Eggnog and rum. Yeah, I don't like that kind of eggnog. I just like my eggnog straight up. Without egg. Just the nog. One of the better characters on Deep Space Nine. Okay, so this is the yellow Infinity Stone. I believe it goes here. Wow, cool. I was not expecting to get the gauntlet. Right, this is the Infinity Gauntlet, yeah? You must not be missing much. Oh, dude, what? Yeah, you are. It's awesome. Brown sugar bourbon. I can't do bourbon. I can't do hard liquor. I can't do rum. I can do rum. I just get a massive headache. So I tend to not drink those things. Do 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 do. You bought some Christmas ale at the store. Nice. I've had that. There's one at Trader Joe's that was pretty tasty. Sometimes Trader Joe's beer is hit or miss. But there was a Christmas, like, Bad Santa or something like that I had last year that was really, really good. I didn't get any this year, though. Because my mind's been elsewhere. Man, getting these Infinity Stones out kind of hurts. It's all pokey. So, I think, by and large, Santa tomorrow is going to be delivering gifts, but they're mostly for Jedi. I think Diana and I are only getting stockings stuffed. Lagunitas? I don't think I've ever had that. Very good. Good on you, Big Jano, for supporting locals. Yeah, these Infinity Gems, they're definitely Lego compatible, but I've never seen these pieces before. You gotta pop them out of the wheel. Ow, ow, ow. Oops. Very tiny pieces. Alright, wait, where's this one? Where's the orange one? Orange one's over here. You know, it may be for Thanos to snap, but putting this together, not a snap. Second. You have a love-hate thing with your glass bed. You love how well prints stick. Yeah, I like this one. It's a PEI sheet. Is that correct? Is that the correct term? Papa Bear AZ, I am 3D printing. I don't have the other ones with me in this room right now. But at Galaxy's Edge, there are coasters at Oga's Cantina. And so someone has made the models for the coasters, like the Ewok or the Bantha. So I've already printed a Bantha one. I've already printed an Ewok one, a two-color. They were modeled really to be basic. And then this one will be a variation on the Rancor design. So, yeah, they're turning out really nice. And then I think the next one tomorrow, I may end up doing the T-16. So I've got a couple more to go. There's like 6 that were modeled, and I've known about them for a while. And I was like, what am I going to print? I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't done the Oga's Cantina coasters. I'm like, I'll give those a shot. So I figured I'd do a color swap, right, on those. And so that's worked out. And they're nice and big. So they accommodate big mugs and big cups, big glasses. I've eaten so much junk today, it's not even funny. Looking forward to seeing the Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to go. Because that, like, for a weekend, $10,000. I love Star Wars, but dude. That's a lot. That is a lot. I would have to find one hell of a sponsor for that. Because, dude. Coasters are a good reason to get your MMU. Yeah, because if you can do see, I'm just swapping manually, and the way that they were modeled was primarily for like a potentially 2-color, like layered 2-color. I don't think they were necessarily designed for like a more than 2-color swap. I'm sure someone with far more skill could figure out how to do it to model them after the originals. But definitely beyond my skill set. But the way they were done, it was easy enough to just do a color swap at a layer filament swap or whatever. It works. I mean, let me put it this way. I mean, they are viable coasters. I ended up I'm not gonna say wasting. Oh yeah. Well, the designs are definitely the original for reference points. But I probably should have in Prusa Slicer changed the colors up so that I could more easily see which would look better, white or light on dark or dark on light. And that's how I was able to arrive at, like, okay, I need to use the brown base first, or I'm gonna keep these over here. Be very careful with them. Can keep them separate. Whether the dark brown or chocolate base first versus the oh, an ad's about to start for all you non-subs. Brown base or the tan base first. So, FYI. There's only, I think there may be one or two designs that weren't accommodated by the person who modeled them. All right, we got a Santa Jack. Whoa, oh, oh. Merry Christmas. This box will not get saved either. All right, day 24. Here we go. Doc Brown. I think he gets the gloves. Now that's it, right? You always gotta check. The last thing you want is to throw away a toy or an accessory. I'm pretty sure, because I did every day. Yeah. Good. Okay. Then last, but not least, the finals of the Advent calendar. Yeah, I got, this is, I am using the, 2.4 slicer. It's nice, although I'm not really taking advantage of anything that it has to offer right now. Day 24, the last day. I have to use tweezers to get the, sometimes to pull these things out, but dude, I'm trying to get in there, get into that flap. There we go. I think the biggest benefit for me in the new slicer is the snug supports. When I need to print with supports, I'm not sure I've necessarily seen, too many other benefits in using it directly, at least. What the hell? There's nothing in there. Oh, there is. It's just at the very bottom. I'm like, what the hell? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, yeah! Check it out! The Santa Claus Vader. I love it. I love the fact that we've got a Vader special button in here. I love that. Love, love, love. 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 Exciting and new. Come aboard. We've been expecting you the Christmas Eve, printing a Rancor for all to see. Christmas Eve. Da, 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 da. All right, 343 pieces shouldn't take that long, I don't think. Let's, I'm gonna move these off to the side, yeah? Sweet. Crazy Doc Brown. Jack Skellington. Jack! Ah! Lost my Harry. They're so top heavy there. The Infinity Gauntlet took frickin' forever. I don't even know how I'm gonna get the Infinity Gauntlet in one of their hands. How do you get the Infinity Gauntlet onto a hand? I don't know. Don't know how it's gonna work. I do not know. I am not knowing. Beer is out. Now we open this. I may have to hold on to the box because we have a ton of Christmas Lego. Some of it's going to go back on the shelf. Oh, yeah, sorry. Ooh, apologies. We've got a couple of Would You Rathers. Big fan asked, would you rather live in a time period before COVID or live in the Star Wars universe where none of that exists ever? Oh, Star Wars universe, of course. And we got another one. Give me a second. A Nook of any gen for emulation, including PS2 or a custom-built rig based on price or performance. Me? I'm more of a Nook guy, personally. That's just me. Alright, 4 tiny reindeer. We're going to hold on to the box. It's always good to hold on to the box sometimes. The reindeer are easy to open. Easy enough. These count as figures. Pretty unique. This, I'm not sure if it was new this year or the year prior. But it's too bad they don't. It doesn't come with 8. That would have made the set amazing. Don't you think? I'm not gonna know. That's bag 2, 1, 1, 2. Dang stickers. Urgh. And the book. I hate when they fold it like this. It's just gonna be difficult. Well, the funny thing about Rudolph, it took me, years to figure this out. Like, the reason you don't see Rudolph or hear about Rudolph in every time they talk about reindeer is specifically because it is a store mascot, basically. I want to say Montgomery Ward basically invented it as an advertisement, or as a part of an advertisement. So Rudolph was a commercial character from the very beginning, and I guess it just kind of took off, so to speak. Lots of little pieces here. I'd like to thank all the little pieces. One Rudolph to rule them all, and in the darkness bind them. Was it Montgomery Ward? I said that the other day, and no one really called me on it. Alright, so we've got a Santa in here to build. And Santa cap. I'm definitely going to need... It's notched. It's not notched. Had fun watching the commercials and looking at the catalog with y'all the other day, too. Oh, we've got a list. Nice! I love the fact this list is a printed brick. Nice guitar. This is great. See, this is the way it should be. No lousy stickers. Ah, the Midnight Smith, thank you. Appreciate the support.
The Midnight Smith just resubscribed for 10 months. Happy Christmas Eve, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Sol Invictus.
Thank you very, very, very much. Definitely appreciate it, and let me give you a shout out there. The Midnight Smith is another person who streams here on Twitch. They were doing like a... let's do a shout out here. Oops. Shout out the Midnight Smith. They were doing like a taste test the other night. Those are kind of fun to tune into. Jedi loves taste tests. I mean, she just loves snacks. Go figure. She's a kid, like Diana. Alright, I need the pants. Where's Santa's pants? The night Santa went crazy. The night Saint Nick went insane. realized he was getting a raw deal. Something finally must have snapped in his brain. Do 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 bum 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 do 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 do. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. Hey Rudolph. We got a carrot we got to build here. Carrot for the reindeer. Some skis. Because, you know, ooh, and some ski poles. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen the ski pole pieces before. Those are kind of unique. Yeah. It's not, you're, you know, with me, you're never too far away from another Weird Al Yankovic reference. I got to build some gifts. Looks like, is that a, can't tell what color. Is that a brown color? Or dark red? I think it's a dark red. Oh, there's a pretzel. Was the pretzel one of those bonuses? Dang right, Blind Via Lego! Shout out to Blind Via. Give him a follow if you've not. There's an extra ski pole. That's really right, ski pole, is that what they're called? Yeah? Alright, we're building a gift. Most people wrap their presents. I build them. Woo! See, I guess, you know, everyone's got their own little traditions for the holidays. Can't say that Lego is a tradition or had been a tradition for me. You know, I remember getting Lego sets in childhood, but, you know, we had probably more of a variety of things. If anything, I mean, I remember quite a few Christmases stood out for me, like Mask toys and Star Wars. Lego sets a couple times. You know, I mean, nothing. Star Wars was pretty much it. One year I got, I remember getting Weird Al Yankovic's Polka Party. I got Polka Party for Halloween, for Christmas, and it was great on cassette tape. So I've had Weird Al on Christmas, Star Wars on Christmas, Lego on Christmas. The only Christmas tradition that I searched for this year and could not find, unfortunately, were chocolate coins. Now, you can find chocolate coins, but finding them vegan, not as easy. So unfortunately, I had to make do with another type. Santa Claus is going to have to use something else, and it's like, oh, this must be like the chocolate coins. It's close enough. But yeah, I would say that as far as what makes it Christmas for me, what makes it, you know, fun, I gotta tell you, it didn't get fun again for me as an adult. Honestly, I'm not joking. Until Star Wars was back in the picture. That's exactly when it became fun for me again. And that's, you know, I would have one person to thank for that, or blame, really, but it was the gift of a vintage Darth Vader figure. You know, complete with lightsaber, one like in the quality that I never had, that ultimately kind of brought me back in, and that was a few years ago. Okay, here we go. I think we're actually sled building time now. We're on the sled. Is that that's a green, dark green. But now I would say, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, that's a 6. We need an 8. Now I would say it makes the it makes it fun. So, you know, Santa Claus does his best to make it fun for everybody. His best, mind you, doesn't always stick the landing, but it isn't for a lack of trying. And I've said this before too, some of the greatest gifts I ever received were ones that I never asked for or even knew existed. So I you know, I feel that's as much a part of Christmas as anything. You know, the unexpected, those surprises. But I feel that Lego has become a part of this family's traditions. Has become a part of Jedi's life, of course. Star Wars, naturally. It kind of goes without saying. Did I get that right? Yep, I did. Okay. Building the base of the sled, I assume. A monk and a priest and a rabbit walk into a bar. Bartender says, "What'll you have?" "I don't know," said the rabbit. "I'm only here because of autocorrect." I'm not sure I... What do you have? I don't know. A rabbit walk? Why... Oh! Thank you, Brit! And by the way, yes, shout out to Sith Lord Brit. Got it. That made sense. Sorry. I'm the guy that you needed to explain the joke to. I'm lame. I would blame the eggnog, but I haven't had any yet. That part will come after the stream. Afterward. See, I have to build Santa's sleigh, because if I don't, then he can't deliver all the gifts. And that would suck for everyone, wouldn't it? Fun, colorful sleigh here. It's Christmas at Ground Zero. The button has been pressed. The radio just let us know that this is not a test. You can click Lego together to make towers and stuff. Yes, you can. And then some. If you can imagine it, you can build it. Now, I'm not very skilled at the mocks compared to other people here on Twitch. You know, many people that I follow. Some that we've rated. I'm more of a follow the directions kind of guy. Me, personally. Okay, here we go. Everywhere the atom bombs are dropping, it's the end of all humanity. No more time for last minute shopping. It's time to face your final destiny. Oh, it's Christmas at Ground Zero. And if the radiation level's okay, I'll go out with you and see all the new mutations on New Year's Day. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was gonna say. By the way, Ashmo, love to you and the hubby. Hope he gets all the Jawa he ever dreamed of. Wait, that's wrong. Dang it. You're ashamed you also... Of course you know the lyrics. Of course you do. Naturally. I got that album Polka Party on Christmas. I want to say in the 8th grade. Almost wore that tape out. Like, I'm not sure you'd be welcome in this chat room if you didn't know that song. No, I mean everyone's welcome, but I'm saying like it's kind of a classic. You know, you kind of have to know it. Hey, RC Maniac. Love the fact that y'all are joining tonight. Appreciate it, and I hope everybody's evening is going well. as well as ours. It's pretty quiet around here. It's to be expected. We didn't really have much activity. I mean, there's not a lot of gift exchange that happens between the family members here. It goes fast. Tomorrow morning will probably go just as fast because it's pretty much just Jedi. That Santa Claus really only pays attention to Jedi. It's just the way it goes. You get older, the spirit of Santa Claus lives on. Thank you very much, Rogue Gum Shield. Give me a second. Rogue Gum Shield is asking, what are we printing tonight? Tonight we are printing a coaster, a Galaxy's Edge coaster. We've been doing a series of them. I'm going to be doing a filament layer change. Last night we printed this particular design. Tonight we're printing this design. And yes, Merry Christmas. If I'm not like shouting you out by name, it's not intentional. I very much appreciate that. You're spending a little bit of time with me tonight. Because that was my promise, beginning of the year. Here every day. I'll be back again tomorrow. Kind of like Frosty. Not sure what I'm going to be watching tonight, though. I've caught up on everything. Watched the Wheel of Time. That was good. That was a good show. I think it's binge-worthy for anybody who hadn't started it yet. But I started watching Die Hard. I also started watching... Well, I've already seen Die Hard. Christmas morning in the UK. Thought you'd pop in. No worries. Welcome, Rogue Gum Shield. Glad to have you here. In case you're new to me, I do 3D print something every day. More often than not, it is Star Wars related. Every so often, I do the Lego stuff. This is kind of a special occasion, so I'm building Santa's sleigh. Oh, I knocked over the reindeer. Sorry. Blitzen. Totally blitzed Blitzen there. Did I pop into Joel and Breaks or Makes giveaways? I did not, unfortunately. But I hear they were wildly successful. I have been supporting the Filament 1 giveaway endeavors. And so I have been happy to support the efforts, even though I wasn't participating directly. Papa Bear AZ did, Blind Via did, Krusty kind of set it up, so I'm like, well, Krusty has been incredibly supportive this year, and it's just the right thing to do. So, those are the people that we've been raiding over the past few days, and will continue to raid. Get that. Okay. This is where it gets tricky. This is where I'm like, I've got to pay attention to each page. Good evening, Rivertown Creations. Welcome to my play shop. You didn't?
Hey,
You were tagged?
X100, popping
Hey!
in to say Merry Christmas Eve, Santa Claus, Christmas tree, heart, green heart.
Thank you, Liz. Good to see you. I should say meowy Christmas to you. Meowy Christmas to Liz. That's right. That's exactly what I said. Tomorrow, you're going to see what Santa brought me. And potentially then some. Tomorrow's going to be I can say that on my wish list, I pretty much have Star Wars and Lego. That's the bulk of it. Now the girls, they're primarily like candy. That's what they want, candy. Okay, there's that. It's Christmas at Ground Zero. Krusty was awesome this week. He did so much work. I totally agreed, Rogue Gum Shield. So like I said, it was like, all right, well, I said, what we can do is just, kind of spread the word. I'm like, all right. So we've been raiding every night. Before that, the giveaway series started, what I wanted to do and what we did was we raided a whole bunch of people. Of course, the people on the Locker Gnome Nerds and Geeks stream team, some of whom are here, including Sith Lord Brit, Blind Via, Father Funk. I don't know if Father Funk's still here, but a few people. I wanted to raid Lego streamers specifically because every day this month I've been opening an advent calendar, like the series of advent calendars, and including the Lego advent calendars. And so I rated more often than normal Lego streamers that are on my radar that do an amazing job and are very community supportive. Though I would not consider myself a brick streamer specifically. I'm definitely not a brick streamer. I do brick stream and I do builds, and there probably will be more Lego builds in the near future, depending on what Santa Claus brings. Done a lot like this. I like the smaller sets, but only because, honestly, the only thing that drove me to get this set, the reindeer. These 4 figurines, and I can consider them figurines. These are the reasons I got this. This is the only reasons I wanted this set. The only reason. Thank you, Blind Via. I appreciate that. And of course, I appreciate all that you do. Love the fact that, I think we rated you one, like, we just stumbled into you. Like, we were looking for, like, people who were 3D printing, and you happened to be 3D printing at the time. I'm like, what? And I think the same thing was true for Sith Lord Brit's raid. Although I think Brit was cosplaying, or building cosplay stuff. I'm like, dude, check this out. Plus her handle is Sith Lord Brit. Dude, that's a raid. Like, if you're a Star Wars geek, like, that's like an instantaneous, okay, we're raiding this person. Like, no doubt. Zero, like, no question. Star Wars, I'm in. 3D printing, it's pretty much come to the same thing. Like, yes, must. Because it's great to support other Star Wars fans. Adult fans of Lego, sometimes I've learned that they kind of, AFOLs on Twitch tend to be insular, right? Like, because I have many interests, right? Star Wars, Lego, entertainment, like, because I'll talk about what I'm watching, or, what I'm going to be, viewing after the stream. Tonight, it's finishing Die Hard, and now that I watched The Matrix Resurrected, which, like I said, it was very meta. I have a variety of interests. So, it's difficult to really peg me as one thing or another. And sometimes I find that brick streamers specifically, are, oh, whoa, okay. Are insular in the sense that they tend to only go after or support other brick streamers. Which is fine. I mean, it's not a problem. It's just something that I've discovered loosely. This is almost the end of bag 1. Wait, that's wrong. I need to get this. You got to meet Hayden Christensen? No way! Rivertown Creations, that's amazing! Oh my god! That is fantastic! Oh, Rivertown Creations, I am so jealous! Are you serious? Dude! I gotta tell you, I am really excited for him to reprise his role in Kenobi. I'm like genuinely interested in what happens when someone actually gives him direction. For real. Lucky Man 79 UK, the chair that I'm using is no longer manufactured. I've been using it for 2 decades. I need to get a new chair. I've joked, I'm like, I need to find a sponsor for my chair, because this chair is a Grawl Synchron 8, no longer made. It's fallen apart. I've glued things back together. It's ready to get either donated or chucked, but I have nothing to replace it with. I mean, it still works, and it's really nice. And I know everybody has gaming chairs now, but I had a gaming chair before gaming chairs were gaming chairs. So, been doing it a long time. Rogue Gum Shield says it was meta. Yeah, that I think is fair, Rogue Gum Shield. I'm not suggesting anybody phoned it in, but like Keanu was so low energy. He was like, everything was disconnected. It was like he was on Xanax the whole movie. It was so meta. It was so meta. You know, it was almost like it was. I'm not joking. It was like I was watching a parody. It was like I was watching a Matrix parody, a parody of itself, and it did not. You know, maybe I'll watch it again at some point, but the first pass didn't do it for me. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah. Meta. Bring on Mace Windu. Yes! Mace Windu absolutely needs to make a comeback. Absolutely. Dr. Andolph, 1976, who runs Printed Solid. That's the filament I'm using for these coasters. About to do a filament swap to go to the next layer as soon as it tells me it's time to swap. Asks if anything special's happening tomorrow. Probably not. I don't think so. I think it's just a regular old day tomorrow. Rivertown Creation says, so excited, had the picture to prove it. Well, I hope you got a picture. The only Star Wars... Well, wait, maybe not only. The closest I've come to, like, an actor or actress, like, physically, was Anthony Daniels. Within spitting distance. I saw him speak at an event at EMP with my dad. It was pretty cool. I vlogged it, too. It was vlogged on the YouTubes. Your chair is broken too. You need to replace it. Blind Via, man. I've held off about as long as I can. The next time it falls apart, I'm going to have to like look for some kind of replacement. But it would be the end of an era. I've been using this for eons, dude. Don't get me wrong. Love the Matrix. Keanu was doped, dude. I'm telling you, Rogue Gum Shield. That's exactly how it felt. RC Maniac says, for you to say it was mad, seeing 67% on Rotten Tomatoes, still a lot better than I expected. It was really, yeah. David Randolph says, don't watch The Matrix, watch Don't Look Up on Netflix, save yourself the trouble. I'm right in the middle of Don't Look Up. I'm curious to know where it's going. Don't Look Up is fun. If I had a choice between spending the time watching Matrix Resurrection or Don't Look Up, I would watch Don't Look Up. If given the choice. At this point. Wait a minute. Is that... Oh, these are the reindeer parts here. So, that said... Let me move these out of the way. If you're really hungry for Matrix, watch the Animatrix. That is a must-see. If you've not yet watched... I have Animatrix on DVD. Let me put it that way. It was so good. You feel like the meta parody was the idea? Yeah, maybe it was the case of Midnight Smith, but I'm not sure if it... That didn't really do it for me. There's a mid-credits scene on Don't Look Up. Thank you. So I'll have to watch. We laughed and compared similar current events. That's what makes it so, like, weird. What do I think about Tim Allen not playing Buzz Lightyear in the Buzz Lightyear movie? Big fan. I guess I don't care either way. The Midnight Smith says he was literally drunk. Well, spoiler alert, but it seems like it. You would avoid Techni sport chairs. Had one of those trash after a year. Yeah, Papa Bear AZ. I'm not sure which brand I would look for yet. Like, when I heard New Matrix was coming, I was like, don't even want to see this out of place, time, displaced, money grab. Blind Via, it's... I'm not gonna dismiss it as a money grab. You know? I think everyone involved did a fantastic job, I'm sure. It's just, it felt too little too late. It felt phoned in.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, what's up?
Tomorrow's Christmas.
It is. Bugman told us to watch Animatrix. Hey, Bugman's right, Rogue Gum Shield.
What?
Not just because he makes awesome models, but he's right. Animatrix is awesome. Animatrix is fantastic.
Animatrix.
Hang on. The Animatrix. It's a series of animated Matrix stories. All right, give me a second. Got to swap the filament. D. Randolph is here just in time. Ah. It did answer some questions. Oh, what? The new Matrix movie? I don't know. Did it? Really? I mean, I guess I didn't need the questions answered. Maybe that's how I feel. I didn't need it. It wasn't like I was like, "Oh, dude, it would have been great to get another Matrix movie." But I don't know. Too little, too late, I feel. But at the same time, I mean, it was nice to get. It was nice to have. 3D, thank you, and Merry Christmas to you. It's on the list. Awesome. You got the Real Space Gaming Chair on sale at Office Depot. Oh, okay. That might be worth looking into once this is done. We'll see. Terrible treatment for JK, and glad heard bogus donations coming to light. Wait, what happened? Ow. JK. The Matrix jumped the shark. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels. I mean, I think the premise was fine. It just, I don't know. Maybe I needed it sooner. Hey, Zero Cool. Good to see you. And thanks again, everybody, for being here tonight. And thanks to all my subs. Oh, JK Rowling. Yeah. All right, here we go. Had to pull away the excess filament. Ow, what the hell? It just feels like I got poked somewhere, like a sliver or something. Ow. Nice, Blind Via. UK judge awarded her millions on the merit of her donating loads to children's hospitals. She never did. Oh, yikes. The Matrix was, shall we say, extremely unforgettable? Yeah, I mean, maybe you meant forgettable or unforgivable or unforgettable in a not great way? I don't know. I had no expectations, but I'll tell you, all the direct to, let's go ahead and zoom in a bit. This is where it gets interesting. All the direct to HBO Max movies that have come out this year have been movies I would never have paid to see. Not gonna lie. I would have been very upset if I watched that in the theater. George is getting very upset. Johnny Depp's legal, going hard on her now, releasing recordings of her abusing him. Really, Rogum Shield? Whoa. Jason Momoa will sue her if Aquaman 2 flops. Yeah, I don't think I even finished Aquaman 1. Wait a minute. Is that too tall? Oh, it is. It's gotta be. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hey, Mine37388. In a totally bad way. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Not in a good way. Definitely not in a good way. We're building Santa's sleigh right now with the 4 tiny reindeer. Hey, Ranuin. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. Started with Life Day, at least for me. Happy Life Day. This is the only way Santa's going to be able to deliver the presents here to Seattle, is if we build the sleigh. Did finish Wheel of Time finale? Yeah, I did too. It was so good. Like, I don't know, like, I've heard people complain about it, I guess, if you read the books, but I'm like, I didn't read the books, and this is, Wheel of Time feels like a far more accessible Game of Thrones. It kind of satisfies that Game of Thrones itch that I've had. So I appreciate Wheel of Time. I'm not going to say that Amazon's got a Game of Thrones on their hands, but I could see it lasting for years. Wheel of Time was absolutely worth the watch. in my humble opinion. You know, everyone's got a different opinion, but Amazon said it'll come after the premiere of the Lord of the Rings show. That's another one I'm looking forward to. And the good news is I heard Diana tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Today, Diana said that she wants to watch Book of Boba Fett, which honestly surprised me, but I'm excited to hear that because it'd be great to watch a show together. She's getting the movies thing, so hopefully, you know, with some of these new movie releases, I can hook both her and Jedi. Although some of the movies I don't think would be appropriate for Jedi. We have thought about doing Lord of the Rings with her. I mean, she may be a little young. We all finished Witcher Season 2. Yep, binged it. Great. I think I liked Season 2 better than 1. The only problem with Witcher is that I forgot a lot from Season 1, and the recap didn't do enough for me. But I felt like, as a show, The Witcher Season 2 was a lot more, for the lack of a better word, coherent? Like, it made a lot more sense to me. General summary is there's a lot of content available right now. Satisfy everyone. RC Maniac, and you know what? I will take it. I love the fact that dang near every night this year, I've had something to watch. I'm serious. Like, after I'm done with the show, I like watching one thing or another, and I've been able to jump from show to show, series to series, movie to movie, and I feel like it's been a full year of entertainment for me, which is just great. And I hope that continues. I really do. Boy, I feel like I've sliced myself. I don't know why. I'm not bleeding or anything. Finished Season 2 2 days. The Witcher was awesome. Totally agree. Again, I don't think Netflix has a Game of Thrones. I think everyone's trying to go for Game of Thrones, right? They're trying to win Game of Thrones. And I'm not sure if that's even practical. Cousins ate and loved Lord of the Rings. Oh, cool. Well, Jedi's not necessarily into it, but it would be really good. So the fact that Diana brought it up, like, I'd really like to possibly watch that. I think we're gonna get through Harry Potter, and then I think this year possibly watch Lord of the Rings with Jedi. I'm really hoping, because that is Lord of the Rings was awesome. The Hobbit was not. The Hobbit was the opposite. The Hobbit was like, why did they make this 3 movies? Yep, Rogue Gum Shield, you and I are going to get along swimmingly. We think exactly the same way. You haven't drank in over 28 years. Think you need a 5th for tomorrow. Dude, Mark, if that's your thing. If I had to rate Witcher 2 out of 10, what would I give it? Ran Yuen asked. I'd probably give it a solid 8 or a 9. Leaning to 9. Ran Yuen, it felt more coherent. And maybe I got to go back and watch Season 1 again. And I tell you, after watching Season 2 of The Witcher, I don't say this about every show, but I feel like I could stand to benefit to go back and rewatch Season 1. It was good. RC Maniac, what I think about the finale of Hawkeye. Fantastic. Hawkeye was great, beginning to end. And I know some people have complained about it. I am not one of those. Like, Hawkeye was everything I would have wanted a streaming show to be. Like, Hawkeye was great. Everything about it. Like, it was a perfect MCU show. I thought it was the best part of the MCU this year. As a fan of the MCU, I thought it was done very, very well. And some people disagree. It's all entertainment. And yes, Merry Streammas to you too, Matt. Or sorry, Ryan. I keep calling you. I know. I first learned about Daily Pone is Matt, and then it's Ryan. But Daily Pone, thank you so much for that. There's an idea. What kind of ornaments am I printing? I'm not printing ornaments. I'm printing Star Wars Oga's Cantina coasters. So right now, this is the one I'm printing. And you can see the outline of the Rancor there. As it's printing. And I think when I modeled this...
Ranuan just gifted 1 subs.
This should turn out okay. Ah! Ranuan, thank you so much for gifting that sub. Very appreciated. Scrolling back a tiny bit. Witcher gives a Willow vibe. Yes, it does.
Mine 3738.
Whoa!
X 5000 bits.
5,000. Dude, Merry Christmas. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mine37388. Always appreciate your support. Very much appreciated on Christmas. That's a wonderful Christmas present. Thank you so much. It keeps the lights on. Thank you. Immensely. I'm not sure how well this coaster is going to turn out, and I may end up trying to do a reverse one to see which one works better. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Mine37388. Are we allowed to say any spoilers on Witcher Season 2? No one's really said anything about it. Although, Papa Bear just said I need to finish Season 1 of Witcher, so maybe we better be careful. Hobbit movies were enjoyable, at least. They were enjoyable, but not great. Not comparatively.
Blind
honestly,
_
compared to
X100.
the,
Merry Christmas.
Whoa! Thank you, Blind Via! And Fucho the Clown! Daredevil, yes!
The Clown cheered X200. Is there a hype train?
There is. I can't has hype train. Daredevil, then Kingpin, definitely Christmas. See, that's the thing that, if I was disappointed, is that we didn't see Daredevil. Oh, man, that show needs to continue. Oh, it so needs to continue. That was one of the best things on Netflix. You thought Hawkeye had just enough seriousness, surprise, depth, and humor. RC Maniac, it was everything I love about the MCU. And next week, yes, next week, Book of Boba Fett. I'm probably more excited for the Book of Boba Fett than I am Christmas. For real. Yeah, Mark, this does look like a big cookie. Sorry, I'm like scrolling back just a tiny bit. Thank you, Blind Via and Future the Clown. Indeed, a choo-choo. Yeah, RC Maniac, thanks in large part to Mine37388's cheer. Am I surprised at the end scene of Witcher 2? Okay, Zero Cool. Now you're making me wonder. I'm like, what was the end scene? Do I remember the end scene? I remember watching it going, okay, I can't wait. Nothing surprised me. Nothing had me thrown off. Anyone like Yellowstone? Asks Lundellis. I have not yet watched that, though I've heard things about it. Do you like it? Do you think I'd like it? Should I give it a shot? I think I can watch it. I haven't yet. He will be back in Echo and She-Hulk. Oh, nice, Rogue Gum Shield. I did not know that. Zero Cool likes Yellowstone. Okay. I've heard 1883 as the spinoff. So, yeah. And thank you for following, Barnsdale. Welcome to the Play Shop. Can't wait for Boba Fett either? Yeah, no doubt. You're going to say, what did I do? You forgot it comes out next week? Oh, yeah, dude. How can you forget? The Emperor was revealed. Yes. Whoever did that poll forgot to add Chris. It's a modern Western. Interesting, Lundellis. Okay. Oh, Cobra Kai next week, too. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. So, I'll put Yellowstone on my radar based upon what y'all are saying. I'll give Yellowstone a shot. Do I think Hawkeye Season 2 will happen? Oh, big fan if it doesn't. That would be like a massive disappointment. Cobra Kai next week, I'm very much looking forward to. Papa Bear likes Yellowstone as well. Okay, okay. There's a poll. Best Little Green Jedi. Oh, boy. Oh, look at that. You got Yaddles voted. Yaddle's got some votes in there. Nice. Ashmo says, looking forward to Cobra Kai more than anything. Like, Cobra Kai is definitely worth a watch. I'm so glad that it got picked up. Cobra Kai was fantastic. Like, that was the only reason. It was the only show that I thought was worth anything on, they used to call it, what, YouTube Red? Then it became YouTube Premium or whatever. Ah, stickers. Dude, I don't want to do stickers. I'm not going to do stickers. Forget it. I'm not doing stickers. I hate stickers. It doesn't need stickers. No sticker club. There we go. No stickers. Look, it looks great. What's everyone thinking about the possible return of Palpatine? What? Again? Rogue Gum Shield? It's like a second Death Star? Just remember, Yellowstone's not sci-fi. No, it's okay. I like Westerns. I've enjoyed a good Western. Like, I have no problem with anything that's not sci-fi or fantasy. There's no genre. The only genre I really am not into is the horror or gore. I'm not into that kind of thing. Yeah, the hype train status is there. You just have to view both of them. There's 33 seconds left on a level 4 right now. You hate stickers on Lego sets? Dude, I'm telling you, my 373, I can't stand it. Papa Bear AZ asks, did I finish this last season of Succession? I did. Succession's another show that you absolutely need to watch. Alright, we gotta Let It Snow, and given that we're in a hype train, I will throw a Let It Snow in here. Bloop! Just like that. It is now snowing. Ow. Dude, I must have hit a nerve on my finger. Maybe getting a Smallville animated series. I never watched Smallville. Ashmo subscribed to YouTube for it. It was definitely worth subscribing to, or for. The Cobra Kai, for sure. Did I know Disney's doing a weekly show based on Willow? Yes! Willow's coming, I think, this year? And I recently went back and when it came on Disney Plus one night this year, I went back and watched it. So much fun. So I'm very much looking forward to a new Willow. That, again, is long overdue, but I hope, see, unlike The Matrix, and maybe The Matrix to me would have been better if it was a live-action series, not a movie, not a feature-length film. You know, where we could have had, more depth for the characters, rather than a film, you know? Maybe I would have felt differently about The Matrix, what is it? Resurrection? Daily Pone asks, what do you think about the potential new Short Circuit movie? First of all, I didn't know that was happening. If it was. If it's a rumor, I loved Short Circuit. That's another one that could be fun. I don't know if Short Circuit necessarily aged well, though. Hello. Bye. Yeah, Short Circuit was a fun movie. You think you saw Santa Claus?
Yeah.
How did that happen? Were you looking out the back or something?
No, the window.
Up in the sky?
Yeah, I heard him.
You
say,
heard
"Ho, ho,
Santa
ho."
Claus?
I heard him.
Okay.
Because
I liked Short Circuit when I was growing up. Johnny 5 is alive. What, honey? You talk to Santa Claus?
Yes.
Oh, in the messenger, yeah, when Santa Claus messages you. In real life? What do you mean you talk to Santa Claus in real life? Oh, look, it's a little gift tray. What is it?
Hey, Santa. Then he parked his sleigh.
What?
House. And then he talked to me.
No.
Yes, he did.
No.
Yes.
I don't
Then
believe
he-
that.
But then he went off.
I think you're telling tall tales.
Bye, Santa.
Uh-huh.
And I said,
Sure. It's been awesome with all these new good sci-fi series on services. Totally agree, Mine 37388. I think it's the streaming, I know, at first it was concerning, why am I going to pay for all these services? But it's totally been worth it this year. Totally been worth it. Absolutely. Smallville was good. I never got into it. Your newsfeed informed you the Star Wars Holiday Special now available in 4K remastered. Indeed, I've also heard this. So next year, when we watch the Holiday Special on Life Day, we're going to be watching it in 4K. It wants me to do another sticker. Arg. I don't want to do stickers. Number 5. That's right. Number 5 is alive. Yeah, apparently, Brit. Short Circuit? This is what Daily Pone might be suggesting here. So many shows? Dude. Thoughts on Lando Star Wars TV series with Disney Plus? Can't wait. If it's Star Wars, I can't wait. Think Santa's on the East Coast? It's possible. RC Maniac, I don't think Jedi's going to be able to sleep tonight. It's almost a guarantee. Let me check this Rancor here. Oh. You know, that's not bad. I might do another version of this reversed. We'll see how it works reversed. Apparently going to be a reboot with a Latinx twist. Works for me. Santa stuck in the L. Let's see. 54N74. Santa. It's a very geeky thing. Alright. Fine. I can't believe I'm doing this. Weird Al's song was not banned. Santa stuck in the elevator. Hope he makes it out okay. Gotta take off my glasses for this. Santa stuck in the elevator. Hope get the junk done later. Oh, the stockings will be empty Christmas Day. There we go. See, that should have been a printed brick, dude. That totally should have been a printed brick. Here we go now. 1, 2, 3. A very merry Christmas. See, here we go. I don't know if I need the flourish, though. I think I'm going to be fine with just 1 or 2 stickers. I don't know if I want to do all of them. Because then you got to get, like, exact, like, precise. There's something stuck up in the chimney, and I don't know what it is, but it's been there all week long. Da, 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 and we don't know what we're gonna do. Your boys just went to bed. The older 2 are excited for tomorrow. Hope they fall asleep okay. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. It's possible. Jedi is going to be a challenge to get down. Guaranteed. But Santa is very sneaky. Santa knows just what to do. I have to do the sticker on this one too. Dang it. Arrgh. Arrgh. If they do Atlanta, they have to bring back Amelia Clark. If they do Orlando. I'm not sure if they are. There we go. Oh no, Midnight Smith, are you kidding? Wow. That does not sound like something I would want to deal with today. Or any day, really. Just hate placing these dang stickers. Why couldn't that have been a printed brick? I ask you. Why? Probably am gonna have to like go in and put all these dang stickers on anyway. That's a disappointment. Gotta have a steady hand, especially when it comes to creating congruency. Yeah, it's good to be awash in a variety of entertainment options. Like if the alternative was nothing was on, that to me, I would rather spend money on things I wanted to watch than not spend any money on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather feel like I was spending too much than not having the options to spend money. Because, you know, to be swimming in it, you know you've got Wait a minute, did I do this right? Yeah. Oh, I see. And it's good to have that competition, too. And there are some services that really need to step up their game. Paramount Plus needs to step up their game, because Star Trek Discovery's been great. And Picard was fun, but, you know, what is it, Strange New Worlds? That's out soon. That'll be great. But they'd have to have, like, a new Star Trek show, like, every month for me to continue to pay attention to it. Disney Plus also needs to step up their game. There are many things on it, but not enough. Like, there needs to be, like, a feature-length film every month, just like what HBO Max was trying to pull off, in my humble opinion. Peacock has been a major question. Like, what? Really? I watched Brave New World on Peacock with Alden Ehrenreich, who I met in real life when I went to Galaxy's Edge. Do I have to do this? Frack. I don't want to do this. I have been watching The Boys. Very much looking forward to that, too. The new one. Amazon Prime. I don't know. I'm not going to say Amazon Prime needs to step up their game, because, like, Amazon Prime to me is kind of like a bonus. All the services, every one of them needs to do a hell of a lot more. Sorry, getting a sticker on here. Trying to get it as even as possible. I guess I am doing the stickers. Dang it. Dang it. Is that right? That's right, I guess. Scott Calvin, right there. Okay, I gotta get the flourish on the back, don't I? Frack. Huh? Matrix movie on HBO Max. Yeah, HBO Max stepping up things up with their strategy. Well, one would hope. The problem is like a lot of the films that they've released, honestly, have not been all that great, in my humble opinion. They've been barely mediocre. Upcoming Star Wars movie could be delayed because of new COVID variant. I'm sure everything's delayed. That's almost a given for everything. There's not really... I don't think we've got a name or a title or a date for any Star Wars movies, just plans for them. Which, you know, is enough to know that they're making more, right? Continuing to work on them. Which one are we doing here? All right, hang on just a second. This is where it's going to get a little challenging. Why couldn't they have made these printed bricks? Because we're Lego group. Like I said, the challenge is, especially for this, is to get them congruent. We watched the Mr. Bean Christmas special tonight. It's old, but it's free on YouTube. It's on the Mr. Bean channel. I don't think I watched the full thing before. I might have, but it's been years. Jedi kind of got a kick out of it. The He-Man Christmas special was the one we watched the other day. It was great. I'd never seen it before. I think I loosely knew about it, but not a big deal. And we watched that. That was fun. Even Diana got a kick out of it, which kind of, honestly surprised me. But for an 80s cartoon Christmas special, that's not based on Earth, I feel that they did a really good job with it. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? This. Okay, there's that. Mr. Bean. Time for next round of food. Good luck, RC Maniac. Grab me some. While you can, if you can. Great. Great if you could. Be awesome. Oh, we have an Aziz Light? We do. Alright, Mine37388. What color did you want? Apologies for missing that. Not sure you want my food. Red, green. Oh, that's what you were saying red, green for. Okay. I thought you were talking about, like, the red-green show. I'm like, I didn't really watch it. There you go. Request fulfilled. Getting through Santa's sleigh here. Do 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 do. Your food is not vegan. Well, nobody's perfect. All of ours is. Let me tell you, it makes for challenging shopping when you're vegan in terms of holiday goodies, because a lot of the stuff out there is not vegan. A lot of it. You have to skip a lot of it, which is very unfortunate, because there are many things that I used to enjoy that we can't anymore. There are many alternatives too. Good alternatives, viable alternatives. Dark chocolate works, but there's so much more milk chocolate out there. So much more. Patty Jenkins, didn't she do Wonder Woman? Yes. And she's the one that's lined up to do Rogue Squadron? Is that it? Maybe I'm thinking that's the video game. Oh, gotta flip it over. Do 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 do. I do the Italian classic of the Feast of the Seven Fishes. Never heard of that. I'm Italian. Never heard of that. Maybe I'm the wrong kind of Italian. Am I missing out on something here? What am I missing out on? How did I not know about this Feast of Fishes? I'm a Midwestern Italian. If that makes any difference. Nice sled skis here. Area number 1 to 3. Love these flourish parts. Like that. Fancy schmancy. Thing here. Trying to get this. There we go. Trying to line it up there. What's on the vegan menu for tomorrow? Candy, cookies, nothing healthy. My beans, my normal stuff. Diana, I think, is prepared, not potatoes, but, she's made some beans, green beans. Not exactly sure, honestly. We don't really have too many plans, but most of it's going to be garbage. Just assume. Just assume what we're eating is total garbage. Pull here. Okay, there's that. Okay, flipping it over, adding flourish. So nothing for Christmas dinner. Not really a big fan. Nothing, so to speak. I asked Diana, I'm like, what do you want? And she asked for some basics. I'm like, all right. Ice cream. Eggnog. Ooh, yeah, I haven't had any eggnog yet tonight. I found some, too, finally. Zero Cool just finished steak and lobster. Whoa. That sounds rich. In terms of flavor, rich. It's the holidays, time to consume an irresponsible amount of delicious sweets. You know, I gotta tell you, I have taken that to heart this year in ways that I haven't in years past. I'm like, you know what? I have earned this. I've eaten so much garbage. I'm trying to keep it realistic in the sense of not overeating, but I can tell you that's I'm past not overeating, at least today. So many delicious goodies. Yum yums. That's why sometimes I'm like, Diana, what'd you do with this? But I don't mind, because it's like, well, if she didn't eat it, then I would. So it's better that she eats it than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got these little like M&M mints, vegan M&M. Well, they're not M&M brand, but they're like those little kind of candies. Oh, yikes! Joe got timed out. Wow, Fucho. Wow. That's the Christmas spirit. Joe's all like, what? Wait, what? Joe's like, what did I do? Yeah, I installed that extension, just like, hey, I wonder if anybody's going to use it. And you all have. Okay. Oops. Oh, here we go. We're gonna build the team here. I assume that's where we're at. Oh, hang on. Print's finished. Oh, wow. This is not good. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this one again, because the coaster border is really kind of jank. Like, it needed to be filled in down there. I wonder if I could repair that somehow. It turned out okay. It turned out great. But I need to look, before I print this again, I think I need to look at, because there's not, oh boy. You just timed yourself out? Can you even do that? You can time yourself out. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, see, it's like, I'm not skilled. Maybe I need to ask, Papa Bear. Like this one, because this would be great. Yeah, that's why I wanted to try it. This would be great, but the problem is, it's just not, there's a gap. I'm not sure, Papa Bear, here, the issue is that the model, you can see through it here. It's not, it's loose. Like, normally it should just be solid all the way around on the base, but it isn't. There's a gap here. So it's like a wobbly part. I mean, functionally it's fine. I'd imagine it would be if I added what is it, a blocker? Or if if I added a layer, I'm not very skilled. I've tried that like several times, but it would just be like a few layers, like almost in a circular pattern on the bottom. Have a link to it? Yeah. Give me a second. I'll link you. I don't want to print another one based upon Midnight Smith is having a lot of fun. Give me a second, Papa Bear. I will grab it for you. What would it be? Oga's Cantina coasters. It's the Rancor one. Thank you for following. OX got a minute. Ox got a minute? Or is that, wait, 0x? So is that hexadecimal? No, that wouldn't be hexadecimal, would it be? What would it be? Oh, it deletes your message. Yeah, I think it times you out specifically like that. Like knocks you out. 0x, so it is 0x, okay. How do I have to do it this way. Wait a minute. So I've got to build the interior of the reindeer. Ow. In order to connect them to the sleds. Do I have to do this for each one? Oh, 2x. Yeah, so I got to do that for each one. Oops, sorry, reindeer. Blitzen. Cupid. I don't know. Do it again. All right, there's that one. So I'm not printing anything right now. I've got... The only other thing I was going to do, I've got the light brown on here for the moment, which means I could do I was thinking maybe of doing the reverse of what I just printed. The problem with doing it that way is that I don't know if, it'll turn out the same way. So I kind of have to either not use it or see if Papa Bear could look at it and see what the problem is specifically with that model. Sometimes that happens, but not a biggie. I mean, it's still a viable coaster. It's not as good as it could have been. All right, so we've got those two reindeer, 2x. Okay, so now I guess I have to do stickers here. Where are the tweezers? Oh, here we go. A very merry Christmas. So funny. I song that I listened to on a record, an LP, as a kid, stuck in my head. 2 songs. I want a Santa squirrel just for me, a Santa squirrel all my own. I want a Santa squirrel to come down my tree and bring me a Christmas pine cone. Alright, there we go. So, what do we do here? Put it like that. Like that. We are preparing the rain. Wait. Do I do it up there? That doesn't look right. That looks right. That looks way more right. Alright, so then we move it like that. And like this. Reindeer connected. The reindeer connected to the sleigh. Do 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 do. And for some reason I had dem bones running through my head. Alright. Is that right? Nope. That's right. Oop, I think I hear Diana making popcorn. That's a good sign. Okay, so then how does... Boy, that reindeer's right on the other one's tail. Hmm. 70 years of James Bond documentary coming to Apple TV Plus. Oh, interesting. I was never really into James Bond, though. Didn't really grow up with it. Like, all the entertainment that my dad was into, I was not. At all. So I'm hoping that I can find something to enjoy with Jedi. Oops. Alright. I'm guessing I have to build something similar to that. Oops. Like I said, unfortunately, my I do not have a print going right now. Finishing the Santa sleigh. Yeah, see the other one. Oh, hang on. I gotta build something in between. Braces, seemingly. 2 braces. Smart. Wondering how they were going to do that. Looking at the 2 parts. Well, it's not the color, it's the model. The model is not solid. From the base up. It's not, that's the problem. It's not the, I don't know if it's the filament. It's not, it's just not, there's nothing there. There's nothing in the model. And I didn't realize it until after it was printed. There are 2 STLs. There's the coaster STL, and that's the one I printed, but all the other ones that I printed were fine. This one has an anomaly. If you look at the other one, or another one, I should say. This is one of the last one that I have not yet printed. Thank you for following, Jurassic John. That was a good era. I am just finishing up my Santa sleigh tonight so that Santa can deliver presents to all the good little Lego boys and girls and those in between around the world. So it's the model itself is faulty. This one at least. The other ones that I've tried they've not been a problem. I mean, it's still functional as a coaster. It's still functional. It's just this anomaly where it should have just been solid all the way up, and there's a gap in how this one was created. I may have to load it into Prusa Slicer and see if I can fix it. Not being very skilled with it, with slicing yet, or as skilled, I should say. someone could probably make quick work of it, but it would take me, you know, an hour. What could take somebody else like 5 minutes, you know? That's my skill level with slicing. Okay, so there's that. Now we do the other reindeer. Oh, you see now? Okay, great. I wasn't sure how else to explain it. Ah! Ah! Do 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 do. And bring me a Christmas pine cone. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where's? Okay. So getting down the final pieces here. Dang stickers. Never let it be said that I did not put stickers on some Lego sets. So hope everybody has a good holiday, or continues to have a good holiday, depending on where you're at. As a reminder, I will be back again someday. No, tomorrow. As we start rounding the corner. Gonna finish, hopefully, a couple movies tonight. Takes a steady hand. Get these dang Lego stickers on. Okay, there's that. Okay. All right, I think we've got it. Got to get the right off things there. Oh, sorry, not Rudolph. The non-Rudolphs. The regular reindeer. The regular deer. Oh, I see. So we have snacks. We put the snacks, the carrot and the pretzel in this tray. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. A Christmas Day stream? Yes! Grogu Claus. I am Yoda Claus, aren't I? Santa Chris. And then Santa goes up here. Putting all the presents in here. Yeah! He's giving the gifts with the teddy bear. Sticking it here and sticking it there. Yes, I will be back. I will be streaming tomorrow. Same time, 6 p.m. Pacific. Sent me a Discord DM. Oh, thank you, Papa Bear. I will take a look here in a bit. There's absolutely no rush either. It's just kind of like, this is what's going on. So this is cool. Got a full-on Santa and the reindeer thing happening. This build was fun to do. Figured it was appropriate to do on a Christmas Eve. Shing, 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 shing. Da, 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 da. Should already be fixed. You attached an STL? Let me grab it here. Thank you, Papa Bear. Waving to Papa Bear. Gonna download it. Give me a second. Because I can actually get it sliced. And loaded to do a reverse. Oh, crap. I need to do 0.2 mm. Yeah, that's it. That's it on that. That's it on the Santa Claus. Do 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 do. Had to repair it. Yep, that looks solid underneath. Let's go ahead and slice it. You can do the auto in Prusa Slicer 2.4. You can right click or you can click the configuration button and choose set auto color changes, and then it will automatically do that. So I'm gonna do a reverse. I'm gonna do tan and then brown on top this time. See how it turns out. Slicing now. Oop, I just spilled my water. That would not have made a Merry Christmas at all. Let's go ahead and put these extra pieces in my extra pieces bin. This little cup. I've had this cup for extra pieces. As many extra pieces as I've had this season. Let's go ahead and thank you again, Papa Bear. I really appreciate it. Like I said, you could make very quick work. Wait, did it export? No, it did not. Let's try this again. I thought I did. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Otter's Danger Den. Hey, shout out to you. All the streamers, all y'all are hanging out. It's great. Like, we have fun things to do. And part of that fun is spending time with each other on Twitch. It's always good to find other streamers. Alright, I'm going to print the second version. I'm going to keep this. And I'm going to do, I'm potentially, depending on how this next one comes out, I may do the tan one again, because I'll do a color comparison, a tan one as opposed to the brown one that's about to be printed. But then even then, I could gift this. Like it's not problematic totally, but like there's a kid who lives in the neighborhood. There's two young boys who fawn over this 3D printer. Like, oh, they're asking for, I want a 3D printer. They so want 3D printers. Like I guarantee if I was a young lad, I would want a 3D printer too. I guarantee it. Guarantee I would want a 3D printer. As a kid, no doubt. I would have been hooked. I would have been hooked. If only the 3D print Star Wars figures, right? Like the things that I've been... Where'd my Star Wars figures go? I had them. Where'd they go? I thought I had... Where'd my Star... Oh, here. My chocolate Star Wars figures. Right? Yay, chocolate filament. I may end up doing another Stormtrooper because this one of the legs when I snapped it on, I mean it's on, it's definitely on there, but it snapped on a little loose, or looser than I would have wanted. I don't like loose limbs with my figures personally. No problem, Otter's Danger Den. You wish they had these when I was a kid. Papa Bear AZ, no doubt, dude. And I think we're right around the same age. I'm 48, so I think we're pretty close to the same age. Jedi, not as inclined, but I think as she realizes that she can modify more or do more, like, hey, if you want to do this and you want to print this for your dolls or you want to print this for this, then you can learn how to do it, and then we could do it together. So my hope is that something will push her that direction to do that kind of engineering at some point. You're 55? Yeah, that's close enough, dude. I'm this close to 50s. This close. I'm a gray hair away. That close. This mustache, by the way, it's probably... I've debated getting rid of it like on Christmas. So tomorrow the mustache may be gone and I just may have the soul patch. I haven't figured out whether I'm going to do that or not yet. Yes, DG776, indeed. Merry Christmas. And even if we didn't catch each other tonight, I will be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'll be back again tomorrow. Do-do-do. You have a Denny's 55 plus discount? Nice. Yeah. So, is someone doing a giveaway for the Filament 1 giveaway tonight? Are they on Twitch? The Filament 1 giveaway person? Let me check. Who do we have? Buana's up. Business is on. Business is doing retro. We may raid him if Prophet DNA is doing something. Wait, hang on. They're doing a giveaway tonight. They're doing a giveaway tonight. But we haven't raided Business in a while. Have we? He's doing retro. Oh, he's doing a Jack Skellington game.
Appreciate that. Thank you for the biddies.
Yeah, Blind was doing one yesterday. We raided him. There's always tomorrow. True. Probably not great until your late 50s. Oh, I thought so. What filament you want to use for this test? Which test? Didn't internal debate how to do the settings for this print. Which print? This one? I mean, use whatever filament you want, but like, Prusa Slicer will automatically set it to change the filament color at that layer, like the top 2 layers. It'll change the color, or before the top 2 layers, I should say. You can use any filament really. 0.2 mm layer height should be more than sufficient because you're not building much vertically. So that would be a law of diminishing returns. I would definitely do a color change though. I definitely would do a color change to the top 2, or before the top 2 layers start printing. I would absolutely do that. So I'm thinking Prophet DNA. Because they're brick building. Looks like they're going through the advent calendars. We've seen them a couple times recently too. So it's good to see that kind of support. Yes, Comic Cage Clothing, Merry Christmas to you. Thanks again for tuning in. All y'all, thank you for being here this year, tonight, tomorrow. I will be showcasing some of the pickups, I should say. The Santa Claus drop-offs. You're starting a large multi-part print. Oh, that I definitely could not help you with. That's beyond. Thoughts on the movie? The Matrix? Meh. Tricks. Meh. If you really want to watch something Matrixy, then tonight or now, watch the Animatrix or rewatch it. Merry Christmas. That's right, Santa Chris. Okay, I gotta go get some nog before Diana chogs it all. When Diana chogs the nog, I got no chance. She's probably chogged like 99% of it already. Like now I've got backwash because she drinks the nog directly out of the nog vial. Like, not fun. So that's who I'm thinking we're gonna be rating tonight. We're gonna be rating Prophet DNA. Because yeah, it's a Lego kind of. I did Lego tonight. They're doing Lego. They're more brick streamers than I am, which is great. So they would love to see your support here on Christmas Eve. I do hope everybody does have a Merry Christmas as well. You too, Papa Bear. Everyone, thank you once again for all the support you've given this year. You've made it a very Merry Christmas.
I have not opened it. Look, I brought it for you to show.
No, I get it. We get to finish off tonight with a bit of nog.
People think I'm some kind of animal.
You are. As far as nog is concerned, no. I don't want this Demi-Toss. I want the Star Wars
I was gonna
Demi-Toss.
bring it up, but then I was like,
I know. This is like this. All right, fine.
Get the whole-
So
So they can see it. Oh my god! I forgot
Hang on,
the
watch out.
eggnog. I know, that's what we're just thinking. I'm so sorry. Can't wait for Come here, my little duck. Super excited.
Yeah, because it's nog.
Are we still did we?
We haven't rated yet. We're gonna raid Prophet DNA, another brick
we still
streaming
alive?
couple. They're a brick streaming
Are we
couple.
still alive?
We
We're
are.
gonna see the eggnog.
We're gonna see. You don't see. Well, you do see the eggnog. You taste the eggnog.
Oh, can I have some?
Yeah,
I'll
get your Demi-Toss.
Where's my thing?
Your
I'll take-
little
I'm
Star
going to
Wars
show
color.
them the whole package. Isn't it cute? I'll get your.
Honey, you only get a little. It's not like you're going to be drinking copious amounts. So cheers to everyone. Clink. Merry Christmas. We will see everybody tomorrow. We did find the nog. Found it at Target. The non-dairy nog. Can't believe they had it.
Thing to show off tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see. We don't know what you're going to be showing off tomorrow. Oh, it's good nog. That's noggy. Nog. One of the best Ferengi I've ever known. Stuff is at your local supermarket. Yeah, surprisingly though, couldn't find it at the regular supermarkets. They had it at Target. They had copious amounts at Target. Glad I waited anyway because I saved some money. Like a pretty healthy amount of money. Healthy. About $1. Is there a bad nog? Not in my humble opinion, no. Not a bad nog at all. Not a bad night either. Thank you once again. I love you. I appreciate you. And at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. May the force be with you always. We're going to be testing and rating another Brick streamer, or Brick streaming couple, who also follow here. They have jumped in and commented every so often, so I like returning that support to those who support me. Not to be confused with supports in 3D printing. That's a different kind of support. Here we go. We're going to be Tuscan rating Prophet DNA, who's currently brick building. Looks like they're going through the advent calendar. In 3, 2, got your Perilla Raider emotes ready, by the way? I forgot to say that. Get your Perilla, all you subs, get your Perilla Raider emotes ready. Here we go. I'll see everybody tomorrow night on Christmas Day. Tell me what you got from Santa Claus. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific. But right now, we're going to be Tuscan rating. In 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas to all. And to all, a good night. Wait, I gotta do it for 9 seconds, because apparently I didn't press it before I needed to press it. And for real this time. Oh man. Do. Perillo Raider. There we go. Woo!
My glasses, I left them again. Oh my god. Yo, Chris, how's it going? Hey, Chris. There's a raid. What's going on, guys? Yo, Chris, how's it going? How's it going, Raiders? My name is Prophet DNA. This is Mrs. Prophet DNA. Channel point for her to wear the Stitch costume just came through. That's why you see her in the Stitch costume. So if I can get a shout out for Chris, how's it going, Chris?
All good here.
Oh, and speaking about your emote there, I'm sure you already seen this because I think you said you were gonna build all the advent calendar. There we go. All good. Yeah, we did. Nice. Yeah. So how did your stream go? What were you working on today, Chris? Hello. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for